let's get started on how I met my cycle bae. We're not gonna mention any names because kutomola zinankulakwa. Anyway, so cycle bae, I met him on this app. FYI, guys should really try your best to avoid dating people you've met on social media who you haven't yet gotten to know very well. That's a mistake I made because I was single and everybody else around me were in relationships, and I got bored, so I got desperate because for some reason I didn't love myself enough. The young me was so dumb. She didn't know all of this. All of this was self-love. Should have always start by loving yourself, people. Love yourself. And you see the people who will love you will be genuine people, genuine love. If you don't love yourself, then, well, you won't be able to see when somebody doesn't love you. So, yeah, I learned that the hard way. Anyway, so I met him on this app called BBM. Y'all remember it? Blackberry Messenger thing, you know. Thank God for BBM. Yeah, that song was happening that time. So he added me. We got to talking. We met, and of course he seemed like a normal nice guy at first. And one day he asked me, he's like, hey, do you know so and so? And I was like, yeah, I know so and so. And he's like, well, that's my sister. And I was like, you're joking, right? Because that's my cousin. And then I found out we were related. Dun dun dun. Ugh. What a weird world we live in, right? Such a small little thing. It's so big yet so small at the very same time. So yeah, it turned out we were somehow related. I was devastated because I was in love. I won't lie. I was in love, so I was depressed. I was like, there's just no way. After being single for so long, I find a guy and he turns out to be my relative. Like, what kind of bad luck is this? Little did I know, shit was about to get worse. So I decided to ask some people around, because the way I was connected to my cousin's family, I wasn't really sure if it was like a blood relation. So I asked my uncles. My uncle was like, yeah, definitely they're family. They're family. I was just like, are you sure? Like, you know, maybe it's one of those things, like, you know, No, he assured me that we're blood related. But my grandmother, on the other hand, kept on saying, no, it's just family friends. You know, our families have known each other for so long and we are more like family, but there's no blood relation. So that really confused me. I didn't know what to do. I was in love with this person. My uncle was telling me we're related. My grandma was telling me we're not. So I didn't know what to do, and I was so young. So I decided to see how things go. So, a couple of months later, I decide, you know, not really that I decided, I couldn't live with myself. I wasn't comfortable. Like, something was holding me back. Something was telling me, no, Carol, this doesn't feel right. This is not it. He's not the one. you're fighting, or you're fighting for something that's not worth it. So I decided to break up with him, and well, from there, all hell went loose, because nigga threatened me. This is when shit hit the fan. Okay. So here are some red flags that I decided to ignore a couple of times. He had this red ribbon that he wore on his, I don't know if it was left or right hand, which he wouldn't allow me to even touch it. He was like so protective over it, and I always wondered why. Should have asked more questions why, but I didn't. And then there was another incident where he asked me if I could take a blood oath with him, which I found very weird, because I don't do such things. And he asked me if we could do like a blood oath to swear ourselves to each other, and that we wouldn't date other people and would like be together forever. And like he wanted us to seal that agreement with blood, but like I cut myself, he cuts himself, and then we mix our blood together. I was not down with that shit. I was just hell no. Nigga, what if shit don't work out? Then I'm stuck with this bad luck following me for the rest of my life. I said no. I stood my ground. I was like, no. So fast forward to when I broke up with him. He did not take things well at all. He got all mad, like, I told you, if you ever leave me, I will teach you a lesson, and you're gonna pay for this, blah 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 blah. And I was just like, at first I was like, okay, I get it, you're mad, I've just broken up with you. He's probably upset, he's sad, he's, upset. He was clearly upset. So I was just like, like every heartbreak, people, you get over it, right? Wrong. No. So I grabbed my phone, decided to go on Facebook, and guess what? I had no access to my Facebook page. Nigga hacked into my Facebook page. Yes, he did. So he was practically posting shit on my page as me. And there was a particular picture which he posted. Well, I mean, like right now, the girls who post worse things, I was like in a bra and some tights. Not really that bad, but for me, it was bad because that wasn't me. I'm not the kind who do booty shots and show off a lot of skin. That's just not me. I don't mind other people doing that. I mean, like, it's your body, it's your decision, it's your choice. But in this situation, it was not my choice, and I hated that. So he posted that to scare me off. He was trying to scare me. He was trying to punish me. So he posted that picture, and like my family saw that picture, my friends saw that picture. I was so mad, I was so embarrassed, I didn't know what to do. Tried to call him, like, dude, what the hell are you doing? That's my Facebook page, my family is on that. And he was like, yeah, no, so you thought you would just break up with me and that's it? No, in fact, I want all the money I ever spent on you. And I was like, oh, hell no, he did not go there. So I was just like, you know what, fine. How much you want? He's like, it must have been like about from the time we started dating, I'm sure you must have spent like 600. I want my money back. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna give you your money back. Dude, like, what the hell? We were dating, we went on dates, you paid for the food, and now you're telling me you want your money back? Fine, you want to get your money back. So I did actually give him his money back, because I ain't that chick. I'm not the one to mess around with. I ain't no gold digger. I don't care about somebody's money. So I told him, I'm like, you want your money? Fine, have your money. So I gave him back his money, but no, that wasn't it. He actually opened an email address in my name. I, at the time, had never actually owned an email address, like ever. And he was the first one to actually open an email address in my name. My name. He opened an email address, connected my Facebook page to that email address, changed my password. He locked me out of my own page and was doing whatever he wanted on my page. So I was like, you know what? This shit has got to end. So I talked to a friend of mine who did found out some certain information that this guy was actually really bad, in the sense like even like spiritually bad, but I don't want to get into that shit. So my friend helped me out. I had a friend at the time, his name is Elijah. He helped me out. Thank you so much, Elijah. I don't know what I've done without you back then, but he helped me out. He talked to the guy, threatened him a little bit, because he was on bursary studying. So he threatened to take the issue to the authority, saying that hacking into people's accounts was illegal, posting pictures without the person's consent was illegal. So this kind of scared him off, and he gave me the password to my Facebook page. But it didn't end there. The moment I got my password, I changed it, right? I changed my username, I changed the password, but because he had connected my Facebook account to the fake email he made, he got notifications of whatever I did. So I had no choice but to block my first Facebook account. Yeah, that's how far it had to go for all of this to end. So I blocked it, and I started a new page, and the first thing I did was search for him and block his ass. Yes, I did that. I blocked him, and I just wasn't having it. I didn't want this to repeat itself, so I made sure I did that. And that's how like things ended, and I never heard from him for some time, until recently. Okay, it's not really that recent, like in 2016 I heard from him. I was talking to my cousins, the same cousins he's related to. I was talking to my cousins, and they were telling me how he told them what he did to me, and that he was sorry, and he wanted to talk to me. So I hesitated at first, but they managed to persuade me to talk to him. So he apologized. He apologized for what he did, asked for forgiveness. Of course, I forgave him a long time ago, but I told him we could not be friends. Like, I told him, I'm cool with you. What you did is in the past. We've moved on. We've both grown. And that was that. So right now, we're good. We're cool. Can we be friends? No, I'm sorry. We cannot be friends. But I don't hate him. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate him. But we just cannot be friends. So that's my story on my love life. Yeah, so if you guys have ever had a psycho bae in your life, let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me how that went. I would love to hear your stories. If you want to get into contact with me directly, you can check out my Instagram You can check out my Instagram account. I am CJ Jamu Official, or you can check out CJ Jamu. That's my other Instagram page. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Let me know in this comment section down below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. If you liked it, please hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that red button. Subscribe. Support your girl. Subscribe. Support your girl. Subscribe. Support your girl. Subscribe. Support your girl. Damn, I don't know how to sing. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Hey.